Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Laura with Connecting the Dots Truth Bombs. This is where I come in, power pack, 5 minutes, and give you a piece of information. And hopefully it is something that will help you, help your family, help your children. So today, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about our kids, and we're going to talk about why they are so anxious. Now, of course, that's a big topic, and it can certainly take more than 5 minutes, but I think I can highlight some things that might really raise an eyebrow and say, wow, I don't know that I ever thought about how this is impacting my child. Number one is these kids go back to school so early. They get literally less than 2 months to have a break. And I know as parents, you need your kids in school. We all have to work, but let's just put that aside for just a second. We have to think about what it's doing to them. I don't know about the age of the person listening to this, but I'm 64 years old. When I was a kid, we had over 3 months of a break from school in the summer. 3 months, over 90 days is such incredible time for a child to really gain a new skill, like a sport, like playing a musical instrument, like learning how to make Lego mobile units. It gives them a chance to take all the other information that they've learned throughout the year and apply it to other things. If you think about that, you do that all day long. I can tell you, I was a competitive bodybuilder, and in that framework of my life, I learned so much about the human body. And now with the work that I do, working with kids that are struggling, that physical work has really played a huge part in how I look at the mechanics of the human body. So that's one example. Also, when I was a kid, when you walked down the street, everybody waved at each other. Everybody said hello. Nobody speaks to each other anymore. Where are the eyes of the majority of human beings? They are on their phone. That is an overfixation of gaze. You are literally changing how the peripheral vision works. And that central or fixation literally is only 6% of your vision. The periphery is 94. I did a podcast with Dr. Zelinsky. Go and listen to it. Now, the other thing, guess what's on a rise? Bulletproof backpacks. There is an increase that is expected by 2032 in the arena of $30 billion going into the consumer purchasing bulletproof backpacks. And this has been going up since about 2018. So just take that piece of information for a minute. We no longer just have fire drills. We have, what do they call it? Active shooter drills. What do you think this would do to a child when you are practicing an emergency? It was hard enough with fire drills, but when you practice these drills during an open window of development, you are laying down the expectation, not the future, that you will be able to act calmly during an emergency event. You are laying down the expectation that this is going to happen. And this begins to create a feedback into that child's neurology. It goes back into that 94% of their vision, and they are constantly scanning their world in order to know, am I safe? When we lay this information down, we are literally creating anxious children, their eyes going all over the place, people telling them that they're highly distracted. They're highly distracted because they're trying to see, is somebody coming after me? Think about that. Thanks for tuning in.